Hello everybody, my name is Player and welcome to Kyle is Famous. Okay, before I get started with the video, you guys need to know something. During the recording of this, the audio was very messed up and everything the narrator said had extreme feedback. I just updated OBS and I just turned down more of the settings I had on it that was doing audio that it was on when I record most of my videos here at college, so it should be fixed now, and the next time I play this, if I ever play it again, it should be fixed. Okay, back to the video now. Bye! This game came out a little while ago on Steam, and I paid for the complete edition, even though it wasn't that much money. But you can get the free edition for free, obviously.
He is famous.
Is he now?
Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed.
They have indeed.
Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details.
Only the personal ones.
Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast.
Oh, really? That's cool.
The eye of the world is upon Kyle.
Whole eye of the world. Upon
It is Kyle's
Kyle.
most important guest interview yet.
Is it?
Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely.
Okay, so I think this is like a choose your adventure kind of game. I like the pen here. Oh, if I right click, I can. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. I think this is gonna be like an immediate game over, but I'm still gonna do it because I want to see like what it is.
Kyle decided to stay put and wither away.
Deathbed. Shucks.
Kyle is now a ghost.
Hold up.
Does not relieve him of his responsibilities.
I get to keep going? Oh, okay, yeah, but anyway. Ghosts. Yep, that's me. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. On my closet, set desk, scavenge.
Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for
Gossip.
Kyle firmly pressed his ear into the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbors below.
He doesn't need to, he's a ghost, he can just go through the floor.
I heard Rachel May is going on a trip out of the country soon. Oh, girlfriend, tell me more.
Okay.
Well, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug and fight misdoers.
That has nothing to do with the previous statement that you just told us. Why did you just change topics and send... Oh, no.
Silence. Then a door opened, and someone exited the neighbor's apartment.
Someone. I guess I'll just exit bedroom. Hallway. Kyle walked into a small hallway that connected the rooms of his apartment together. Check locked door, leave apartment, move to kitchen. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Check pantry, open fridge.
Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat.
Yeah, sure.
He pointed his neck directly upwards and hoisted the fridge on top of his face. Somehow, miraculously, he wrapped his mouth around the device and started to swallow it. In one slow, movement, slid down.
The noises.
After many gurgles, pops, and snaps,
I feel that.
relatively sure the fridge would not come back.
If I ate the fridge itself, doesn't mean I ate everything within the fridge, so some of it had to be good. Check pantry.
Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but found it was locked with a small keyhole.
Just go through the door, you're a ghost. Alright, fine. Return to hallway. I got 10 hours to leave the apartment. I want to get there early. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long pondering look around him. Visit tech store. Kyle walked into his clean white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot playing soft music from a small microphone.
Quickly, before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim by the shoulders. Finding that Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground, Kyle started to heave upwards. After several,
oh my god,
Techno Jim broke free, leaving one foot and one leg behind. Kyle glanced at
all man needs.
Was staring, bewildered, and ran outside.
Oh, you got 3 hours left. Dang, that took a long time. Downstairs.
Approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked.
Techno Jim, I got him with me.
A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door.
Hello, Gabby.
Good morning, neighbor, said Kyle cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kyle expectantly.
I shouldn't be going.
Rachel. Gabby, Kyle asked, what are your true thoughts about Rachel May? Oh, Rachel? Gabby said. She's a wonderful woman. Her generous acts have inspired more good work than bad. Gabby trailed off, not meeting Kyle's eyes.
You okay, Gabby?
After several uncomfortable minutes of silence, Kyle turned around and left. Kyle to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an
anything for that conversation.
As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled.
Hello, Rachel.
Rachel's smile quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on clothes that day.
What? Am I naked?
Kyle waved and smiled broadly. Rachel uncomfortably averted her eyes.
Probably best.
He started making his rounds around the room, greeting each crew member, none of whom looked at him directly. As it became apparent that Kyle had no intention of leaving, Rachel made some excuses and exited the set. One by one, the crew followed suit. Kyle was left all alone.
Oh. Wait, so was I completely, like, did I not have... Okay, I've heard there's like 177 endings to this game. If that's true, then I'm pretty sure the majority of the endings require Kyle to be dressed in some way. It requires the boy Kyle to be at least partially dressed. And was I at least partially dressed? Because, I mean, if I wasn't, was my piece just hanging out there, waving it around? Was that what I was doing? Because if that's the case, then like I would walk down my apartment, felt a breeze, and be like, oh, and I'm wearing any clothes, and to go in and get changed. Also, like, well, I guess I might necessarily feel a breeze because I was ghosts, but plus, why wasn't that like anybody's like primary concern, especially Rachel? That was her. Apparently, even the neighbor didn't notice that I was a ghost. She didn't even notice I didn't have clothes on. But what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna play this again. All right, we're not going with our way this time. We're gonna exit bed. We're gonna try to get some clothes on here. Kyle went in the closet. It was dark, and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit.
Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is.
Like it. Oh, yes.
I wasn't sure of what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor, but it felt like the right thing to do.
Yes.
After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self.
Alright, sit at desk. Oh, okay. Kyle made his way over to the desk and sat down. Kyle opened the side drawer of his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Small key. Oh, wait! Is this the key for the pantry?
Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk.
I may be one for a pantry. We're gonna find out, but right now it's your interview.
Down his first question.
Are you a mother? Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? My mother's a mother. Is your mother a mother? Same question. Have you ever eaten a raw egg whole?
Kyle wrote down his third question.
3. That's not a question. All the ones that are questions. Do you ever smell?
Wrote down his last question.
Are you guilty? Okay.
Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from the desk.
Alright, back to room. Scavenge some more.
He crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for...
What do I do with bugs?
Kyle started to pick between the fuzz of his bedroom carpet, hoping to catch a stray beetle or two. Soon, he had a small handful of various insects, dead and alive.
I'll save that for later.
Kyle stashed the wriggling mass for later use.
Alright. Oh. Ball bugs. What's this?
Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside. Kyle decided it would be best to try to force the door open with use of his face. After smashing his features into solid wood for several minutes, Kyle gained severe short-term amnesia.
Okay. Let's get you more trying to penetrate.
Kyle wanted to access
Hey!
but found it was locked with a small keyhole.
Lock.
The door locked
Unlock, I mean.
as if it hadn't moved for years, but eventually opened. Kyle hurried to the set.
I'm done. Okay. I didn't have any food, so...
Sitting across Rachel's chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. "Good evening, Kyle," she said, looking him in the eyes. "I've been looking forward to being here." Kyle responded.
For her name.
"Hello. You." Kyle's ears began to ring from his concussion. Rachel looked at Kyle, slightly confused, but continued smiling.
Are you confused by my suit of armor? Are you falling for me? Because I'm so handsome in my suit of armor?
The glazed look in Kyle's eyes, the producer approached. "Time to get started," he said, putting a hand on Kyle's shoulder. "Let's get stationed."
Let's get stationed.
Kyle sat in the nearest chair, which was Rachel's. After a moment, Rachel hesitantly sat in the host chair. The studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. "Good morning, everyone," said Kyle. "My name is... Kyle made a desperate effort to remember his name, or really anything. Kyle looked at Rachel. "Do you know who I am?" "Who are you?" "Well, if you're not Kyle, I don't know who you are," Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle made up his mind that he was probably Kyle. "Well, he said, I'm Kyle." A long silence followed. Eventually, Rachel spoke again. And I'm Rachel. Hi, everyone." She waved.
That's got her his voice.
Said
The narrator.
"So why are we here?" Rachel was visibly worried. "Ha ha, funny," she said. "Weren't you planning on asking me any questions?"
I did have some questions that I'd like to ask.
Said Kyle,
I have some ideas. I have 3.
staring at Rachel. Someone coughed. Kyle looked around and noticed the crew. "Who on earth are all of you?" he asked. Nobody answered.
If I'm supposed to, they're
Kyle
behind.
got out of his chair and
Camera.
walked off frame, leaving Rachel alone with millions of viewers. Rachel
Cheers to now, Rachel.
camera nervously. "Well," she said, "let me tell you some knock-knock jokes." Eventually, the producer ended the broadcast early due to technical issues.
Yeah. Technical issues.
Kyle woke up in his bed the next day, remembering nothing about what had happened.
So the amnesia's gone now. Kyle forgot everything. Alright, thanks, man. Spin around. Spin around.
Kyle
We're gonna do some screen pictures this time.
Kyle Getting the slimy garments to stay proved difficult, so Kyle opted to stick them to his body with hot glue.
Alright, send this. Right in the notes.
Wrote down his...
Some other mother.
Wrote down...
Hail. You have a smile?
Kyle...
No, I ain't guilty!
Kyle ripped it... Kyle... Kyle... The pantry door... Instead of an assortment of canned goods and grains, Kyle's pantry stored his massive amount of bottled lard.
Oh, I'll chug it. I'll chug it.
Kyle voraciously grabbed the closest bottle, snapped the neck against the wall, and sucked out all of the fat within a minute. Kyle wildly sucked down another bottle. He felt very sick.
Oh, in that case, I should probably... Kyle wants to send her in the kitchen. Okay, so I got notes, small key, bad food.
Kyle opened the fridge, Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast, along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage.
Eat.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite.
That should help with the lard. Ooh, food! Okay. Alright.
Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamour... As Kyle approached... "Good evening, Kyle," she said, looking him in the eyes. "I've been looking forward to being here." Kyle responded.
Okay.
Stretched his arms wide, tilted his neck upwards, and... was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show.
No, I insist.
Out of the way, spread his arms wide, and began to scream loudly. He began to rotate slowly, screaming throughout, lightly brushing his hands against the faces of Rachel and his producer. After several minutes, Kyle was finished. He slowly put his hands to his sides and smiled.
Slowly.
"I'm ready," said Kyle.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Rachel blinked at Kyle, shrugged, and walked over to him.
It's just another day for me.
A moment after seating, the studio brightened and the cameras clicked on. "Good evening, everyone," said Kyle, looking at the camera. "Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle." Kyle vomited all of the horrible things he had eaten earlier onto the floor.
Oh no.
Rachel looked at Kyle, concerned, gave a couple coughs, and decided to play it cool and keep the show running. Kyle stopped, then vomited again, then continued with a shaky voice. "Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction."
That's not how it sounds, vomiting.
Kyle mentioned Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. "Hello, Kyle," she said.
Hi.
"I'm glad to be here." "Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss. So we might as well dive right in," said Kyle. "I'm very ready," said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier.
Let's do this. Is your mother a mother?
Said Kyle. "My mother is a mother. My mother's mother is her mother and my mother's mother. And many mothers have mother's mother's mother. Is your mother a mother?" Rachel went to answer and stopped. "I believe," she said eventually, "that I should answer yes."
You asked that as a question.
Kyle asked another question.
Ever eaten a raw egg whole?
"Hey, Rachel, ever eaten a raw egg whole?" asked Kyle. Like shell and all?" asked Rachel.
Yes.
Kyle continued. "I, like, a lot. It's really bad, though, so sometimes I spit it back up." There was a silence. "It actually gets easier the more you do it," continued Kyle without losing momentum. "So don't start, I say." Rachel chose not to answer and looked in another direction. Kyle asked another question.
Do you ever smile?
"You ever smile?" spat Kyle. "Like, seriously." Rachel...
I told you should be smiling when I asked that question.
If you're gonna be on the show, you need to smile, okay? Said Kyle, not smiling.
I'll punch him in the face after asking that. Like, he said that, like, so, like I'm a kid. Like, if you're gonna be on the show, you need to smile, okay? Boy, don't tell me what to do.
You're here to get views, and you'll get more views if you smile. Here, I'll show you how.
This isn't my broadcast, it's yours.
Kyle turned to the camera and gave the audience a huge, teeth-clenched, bug-eyed grimace. Rachel nodded and obviously wanted to move on. Kyle asked another question.
Are you guilty?
Rachel, are you guilty? Kyle threw his questions on the floor, stood up and pointed at her. Rachel's eye twitched slightly.
Ooh.
What, dear Kyle? She smiled disingenuously. Guilty, spat Kyle. Of your crimes!
Of your crimes!
Rachel did not answer. Her eyelids both started twitching uncontrollably.
Oh, she must be mad.
After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that's all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Asked Rachel, smiling one more time.
Go ahead.
What on earth are you wearing? Are they made of skunks?
Indeed they are.
Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over.
I didn't even say goodbye to my fans. What's wrong with me?
Knowing the interview had gone well. But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that perhaps something was still missing.
Hold up. What? Kyle prepared very well. Apparently I got more word options. So we're gonna go to me. Wow. There are a lot of endings. Jeez. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Settings. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, unlocks. Here we go. Oh, I can get more cursors and backgrounds and trails. What are the other ones? Alright, so I said I got a new world unlocked, but how do I get to the world? Alright, we'll just play
Kyle
it.
woke up. He...
Alright, exit the bed. We're gonna sit on the desk. Write down actual good questions this time. Are you a mother?
Kyle wrote down his second question.
What are some diet tips?
Kyle wrote down his third question.
What's your funniest story?
Kyle wrote down his last question.
Oh, I have 4 questions, not 3. 4. Okay. What's your guilty pleasure?
Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and...
Alright, so I got notes. Check-in drawer. Well, no, wait. I don't want the small key. I'll show you. Oh, we got more. Source of change.
Kyle scooped up the change scattered around the desk drawer.
Okay, back to room. We're gonna exit into the hallway, go to the kitchen, open the fridge.
Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat.
Prepare breakfast.
Constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast, along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage.
Smash.
Kyle smashed his breakfast to a pulp using both fists.
I should. Oh. I should go back to the bedroom then. Always some bugs.
On the floor,
Resources.
his immediate. Kyle started to pick. Soon, Kyle threw back his head and crammed the sticky, wriggling mass into his mouth. He felt refreshed.
It's bad food, but I don't think it'll affect me in any way once I get to the part. Once I get to the interview.
Kyle
What are the batteries for?
$1.98 in pennies and nickels and traded them for a small packet of batteries.
I have batteries now. Don't know what I need them for, but I have batteries. Oh, never mind.
Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel's smile quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had no clothes that day.
I forgot my clothes! Oh no! I forgot. Oh no!
Kyle waved and smiled. Kyle started as a...
Yeah. Okay. Ice bed. Well, actually, wait. Restart. Okay, either way, we're gonna turn into ghosts again in this thing. Let's try something different.
Is now a...
Okay, so we're over the closet.
Kyle knelt down and inspected the old, rusty container that had been in his closet for ages. It was locked, but had a blade-shaped slot in the top.
Okay then. We're gonna choose an outfit.
Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect... Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks.
Ooh. Let's kitchen, open fridge.
Open the fridge.
Prepare breakfast, eat.
Kyle ate his...
Alright, so we got ghost, suit, and food. Return to the hallway. Leave apartments. Haunt around? Oh, because of a ghost. Wait, hold up. I want to check this.
Kyle walked over to the...
Yeah!
Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door.
Kyle found himself in the room he stashed various items sent to him by fans. Alright. Well, apparently I can haunt around, so leave apartment, haunt around.
Kyle felt a sudden pull on his heart. Had he abandoned his job as a ghost? Was he fulfilling his spooky, ethereal role that he'd accepted while lying in bed this morning? Kyle realized he had no other choice. He must spend his day spooking about. Kyle decided he should make a plan about who...
There's no thing down there now. Am I not doing the interview? Spook the interview! Hey, yeah. Spook himself.
Kyle thought that it would be best to continue his daily course, but with a twist. Today, he would still go to his studio, but instead of conducting an interview, he would haunt.
How's worse, considering they all saw me when I was a ghost for some
Kyle made his
place.
way to the studio early to find the best spot to conduct his ghostly duties.
So nobody's there yet,
The
correct?
studio was empty. Being so early, the crew wouldn't arrive for several hours. Kyle
Time to plot my master plan.
finding the best spot for himself to hide. After searching for some time, Kyle decided to hide behind the guest chair.
Oh,
Placed
perfect.
himself down and drew his legs to his chest. Soon, the crew began to arrive and set up for the interview that night. Invisible to all senses, Kyle went undetected. He watched as cameras were set up, screens were turned on, and pages were flipped. Within an hour, Rachel walked into the studio. "Hey, everyone," said Rachel, smiling kindly. "I'm ready to get prepped. Who do I need to talk to first?"
Kyle.
Kyle's producer approached her.
Oh, our producer.
"Thanks for being here, Rachel. You should really talk to Andrea about makeup first, and then wait for when Kyle arrives." Kyle, knowing he was duping everyone, began to giggle uncontrollably.
Oh, did they hear that?
It was then that he, like clockwork, ceased to be a ghost.
What?
The studio grew silent. Everyone stared at Kyle, head down, clutching his legs and giggling at the floor. Kyle froze. He had found himself in a situation he had not encountered before. Kyle started to crawl out of the studio on all fours, hoping his small form would avoid attracting more attention. Everyone wordlessly watched as Kyle slowly made his way across the stage, through the production set, and out the door. As soon as he was outside the studio, Kyle broke into an all-out sprint. Kyle made his way back to his apartment as quickly as possible. Kyle sat in his kitchen and processed what had happened during his day. He vowed that he would never haunt anything again.
Kyle left. Alright. I got a lot of achievements apparently. Okay. Maybe, I just want to see some stuff. Endings. So didn't get any of the lower, like, any of these. But wow, that is a lot of endings. 117, not 177. So it's better, but still. Oh, I can create a story. I can create. How do I get back? How do I get back? How do I? Oh! What? 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 How do I leave? Well, that happened. Okay. Wow. 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 This game is like, I don't know, strange. So that was Kyle is Famous. This is a complete edition. It costs $5 to get the like full thing. And the complete edition, I think, I don't know what the complete edition does, but it's complete. Or you can get the free edition for no cost on Steam if you want to do that. But it was fun to play. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I got a chance to play it. So this was Kyle is Famous, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna do a full let's play of this because, like I said, there are 117 endings, and I only got 4 of them. I don't know what else I could possibly do. So yeah. So, thank you all so much for watching. So, if you want to see more of Kyle is Famous, maybe I'll play more of it. It's fun, so why not? Anyways, thanks again. As always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!